Vladimir Putin once listed countries he could invade, including 5 EU countries. Another Russian general has died in Ukraine as the Kremlin's forces struggle to make progress. Lieutenant General Yakov Rezantsev is the 7th general Ukraine claims to have killed since Russia invaded. Oleksiy Arestovych said Rezantsev died amid intense fighting at Chornobaivka airfield, a site near Kherson which Russian forces have been using as a command post. In a call posted on social media by the army, a Russian soldier is heard complaining to his superior, "Here. Rezantsev is in charge. We only met him once, since we arrived here, it was the 4th day and you know what he said. Get this, it's no secret that this operation is going to be over in mere hours." Putin sent his troops into Ukraine a month ago, and the military action has sparked fears in other parts of Europe. Russia has sent threats to other countries in recent weeks, but not for the first time. In September 2014, Putin privately warned Poland, Romania and the Baltic states about Russia's military strength. These countries are all part of the EU, the bloc that Ukraine was also looking to join at the time. According to German newspaper Süddeutsche Zeitung, Putin allegedly told then Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko, "If I wanted, in 2 days I could have Russian troops, not only in Kyiv, but also in Riga, Vilnius, Tallinn, Warsaw, and Bucharest." The statement, if made in these terms, represented the first time Putin had discussed the idea of having Russian troops in an EU or NATO member state. European Commission Vice President Valdis Dombrovskis told Politico earlier this month that Putin is likely to ramp up his military ambitions and challenge NATO in the Baltic Sea countries of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia if he wins in Ukraine. He said, "If we do not support Ukraine, it's not going to stop in Ukraine." Clearly, Putin is now in some kind of aggressive war mood and unfortunately, it is likely that this aggression will continue in other countries. Asked whether he was particularly worried about Moldova, he identified the Baltic countries as a concern. Mr. Dombrovskis added, "If you look at escalating Russia's aggressive rhetoric and even statements claiming Russia supporting Belarusian interests in having access to Baltic Sea and the increasing anti-Baltic rhetoric, well in Ukraine, it also started with increasing anti-Ukrainian rhetoric. Russia has also threatened non-NATO countries." Russian Foreign Affairs spokesperson Maria Zakharova warned recently that Finland and Sweden could face military consequences if they try to join NATO. She said, "Obviously, the accession of Finland and Sweden to NATO, which is primarily a military alliance as you well understand, would have serious military and political consequences, which would require our country to make response steps." Moldova is also concerned after Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko appeared to suggest the country could be targeted. Putin's close ally, who is branded Europe's last dictator, appeared to give away Russia's potential next move when he posed in front of a map with Russian troops hypothetically placed near Moldova. Ukrainian MP Inna Sovsun recently told Express.co.uk that Putin won't stop after Ukraine, warning he could target NATO members. She said, "In 1994 we have up our nuclear weapons, in exchange we got assurances from the UK and the US that our security will be guaranteed. That was a written promise from the UK and the US, right now they are breaking that promise. Imagine Russia does invade Ukraine fully and take control of the country, that would put Russia on the eastern border of the EU and Poland." Putin has already said he doesn't like Poland, the Baltic countries, Hungary and the EU. He doesn't like Finland's neutrality or Sweden's neutrality. Moldova is next door. Does anyone really believe he will stop with Ukraine? He will go further, and then the West will have to. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you keep receiving the latest news from United States News Channel. Bye bye.